I just need to steal time. Okay, just a minute. Just a moment. If I could just stop it. No, grasp it like a rope and slow it down. Slow it down just for a minute. Just for a moment, so I could think. So I can think and stop. To compact myself into a semblance of what I used to be, what I'll need to be. Oh, God. I'm exhausted. No, stop this, stop. Stop. Okay. Where to begin? The log. Okay, right. What day is it? It's okay, 14th of Jan. Really? Okay. 14th of Jan. Wow, fascinating. We are at 51.5074 degrees north and 0.1278 degrees west. I suppose we ended up here, haven't we, love? Haven't we? Okay, so let's record the log, shall we? Okay. Okay, food. Food, yes. Focus. Food. Not much. Refused breakfast. Swallowed a bit of turnip soup at lunch. Made lavender tea just now, which he threw in my face. You can bet that's going in the log. Okay. Well, gosh, smell like fairies, arse. Okay. Let's sleep. Right? Okay. So not much sleep. Quite a little, in fact, and he flows in and out. And when I look in his eyes, they're like atoms in the beginning of time. Now I believe he's starting to form somewhere else. Breathe. Okay. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breath. Okay, breath. The log. Breath. Okay. He commands a bit of it, a lot of it still, though it's labored. I'm afraid his lungs are quite riddled by now. I imagine his heart is beating overtime. Are you all right, my love? Some music then. Okay. All right. A tune for your inner Corin. From your sweet Phillida. I'll practice my speech now, I suppose, right? Yeah. Okay. That'll be good. That'll be terrific. It'll be great. No, stop. Okay, my speech. Friends, my Dear friends. That's just dreadful. They'll know if I start like that. They'll know it straight away. Fuck. Fuck this macabre transition. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Okay. No. Here. Here you are. I almost forgot to catalog you. Look. See? Wait, I'm going to catalog her. Okay. 100, 1001, that's it? No, I can't be. I thought it was be more. But that's it. 1001. The snow owl. It's a memory. From Fedlar, I think. Do you remember? We went up there on a holiday in December. For fuck's sake, what were we thinking? All of that ridiculous time of year to go there when they were having some weather, weren't they? The winds were vengeful, like they knew we were there. Maybe that was us. You were in a terror with me. Or maybe I was in a terror with you. I can't recall now which one it was, but do you remember? I started to have a pint or two in Limerick before we rented the car, so I couldn't drive the rental car. But you forgot to book the ticket on the Ro-Ro ferry, and we had to sit in that long queue. Oh, the sea harpies were angry that day. And I remember you telling me about Adrian, the girl that you met at university, the one who killed herself, who hung herself because she had a broken heart. And then, do you remember? And then we saw this. Oh my goodness, this tiny little owlet, so teeny. You almost hit with the car, and I thought it was a pebble in the road at first. But then its little neck turned, and its brilliant eyes reflected in the light of the car's headlights. It was terrified. I yelled, "Stop!" and you slammed on the brakes. Oh my, just in time. And I dashed out, or I tried, because I couldn't open the door. Do you remember? The winds were howling. I couldn't get out. And finally, I made my way out. It was so fierce. And this helpless little being, orphaned by the cruelties of mortality. I tucked it away into my sweater. And I held it so close, and I made my way back that thick air to the car. To you. Poor thing, I said. You didn't answer at first, so I thought you didn't hear me. We sat there, stalled in that road, in the middle of nowhere, in the North Sea on an island. The wind was just howling outside. I'm going to keep this one. I told you then, you can't take this one away from me. You started to drive. I pulled the little owl. I pulled him in close to me and willed it to stay alive. I'm going to keep you, I said. I whispered it. And I know you heard me. That was the longest day of my life before this one. We were on the edge. We were on the edge of it all again, broiling the sea with our stubbornness, tearing apart the earth with our roundabout dance. When we got to Fetlar, you turned to me and said, "You can't." I got so angry with you. I screamed at you. They won't keep it. They will never understand. Do you remember that? And you said to me, "They are not our problem." And I said, "But we are their origin." You sat with that for a moment. And then you said, "Object permanence." At least I got to keep this one. And the memory. You're awake. My love. Are you still with me? I can barely feel you now. I guess I'd better finish this up. Beloved, perilous though these times be, when climates warm as ice melts in the sea, while winds blow sparks that turn the trees to ash and sickness ravages, while milestones pass. For one last time, let this great form contain the rage, the loss, regret, sadness, and pain. Now must he leave, as all I want to do. Yet this means nothing for the fate of you. I myself to fly all on my own, without the love of my dear Oberon.